Ash vs. Evil Dead Series 1, Episode 8, titled Ashes to Ashes. And this episode's really good. This episode is really good. It has a sense of a creepy vibe towards it. I mean, what the story is basically about in this episode is that Ash returns to the cavern from the first and second Evil Dead film. And because it's that whole thing of, it ends where it all started. And Ash is pretty much trying to get a crowbar, and while it's happening, Ash's hand that he chopped off is going back into another him. It's complicated, but it makes sense while watching it. I mean, what this episode did is, like, it has this real, kind of like a sense of like tension towards it. Even something like Ash, remembering all the events that happened out through the previous movies, having something like his ex girlfriend that he had to chop her head off. Is saying like just there, her head is there, saying that Ash, everybody that you know is going to die towards you. Like, and you're like, I was like, I got chills. Even though it's something that is like goofy, that the show is, her saying that, come on, if you, we're meant to be together. Come on, I'll let she's offering. I give great head, like stuff like that. It's like, no, this was creepy. This is actually creepy. And then, like, that I didn't really care about the detective character, but somehow in this last episode, not the last episode, but the last episode that had her in, you kind of care for her, and you can sense like a feel of chemistry between the two characters. That they're probably could be a future with these two characters, but because of the whole demons and stuff in those lines, you understand it's not possible, and it's that whole thing of like everyone that Ash cares about dies towards around him. The whole clone thing of Ash, I knew the moment the clone hand growing Ash came back, showed up, I'm like, something's off, because Ash is in the cabin, and it's that logical thing. Now, of course, there's between the Ash scenes, there's Kelly and Pablo trying to find the cabin, and them coming across the most Australian campers I have ever seen on television. And the weird thing is, like, you have Kelly saying, like, it's that whole thing of, like, your best friend who you find attractive saying, oh, no, I think we're glad as friends. And then they immediately just say you have a boyfriend, you have a girlfriend. And I'm like, yeah, clearly Kelly cares about Pablo, or starting to get feelings for Pablo, and thinking maybe there could be a future, or trying something out between them two, because that's always weird. Like, why would you say that he has a girlfriend when he doesn't? It comes to one conclusion. But yeah, this is a really intense episode. The bird scene was a little bit okay. Like, here's this intense moment of the cabin, and then a bird, a demon bird. Like, okay, fine. But yeah, this is actually a really, really good, intense episode.